Around 5th grade, my parents enrolled me in Taekwondo classes. In it, I found a sense of community, responsibility, and a set of goals. I guess you could call it my first passion. I absolutely loved it, even going as far as practicing my kicks, punches, and forms in my free time. I would attend classes on a weekly basis for the next 3 years until eventually I achieved my black belt. But somewhere along that journey, I fell out of love with it, for no specific reason I could really recall. It became more of a chore, something I had to do so the money being spent on it wasn't a waste. The same year I achieved my black belt, 8th grade, was when I found a new passion that has stuck with me until this day. My friend and I were playing around before the start of class one day. We were thinking of random character ideas. I sketched them on my loose leaf paper, and that was my first experience really drawing. But my drawings looked awful, so in my free time I began to watch step-by-step art tutorials to try and improve them. The sense of fulfillment and pride I felt from what I created is what led me to continue. My mother bought me art books and magazines that I studied, and large sketchbooks that I would fill up. I practiced in my free time and during class time. It's rare to see any of my past worksheets without any doodles on them. To this day, a pencil and a blank piece of paper draws me in. I'm now enrolled into LAVC as an art major. I'm doing well in most of my classes, but I found being able to do well harder than ever before. I found a loss of motivation throughout the semester that has unfortunately bled into my passion for school, and worst of all, my passion for art. Sleeping is what I do most of these days. If I can't find a reason to be awake, I'll go back to sleeping once again, and sometimes I find it hard to find reasons. The worst part about it all is how I find it hard to partake in my passions. I find myself practicing less and less every day. I spend so much of my day doing schoolwork, and I use the rest for entertainment. The few times I actually do practice, my art leaves me disappointed, as the final product leaves me unsatisfied. Is the pandemic the true cause of this? Were the feelings I had when I mastered drawing truly going to stay forever? Is the abundance of schoolwork leaving me tired? If art truly is my passion, would distractions matter? Am I experiencing art block again? Is it because I'm not inspired? Is it because I feel like I have to create masterpieces every time I draw? If I had all the time in the world, is this all I'd really be doing? Is this the right path to take? Would people buy and appreciate what I have to offer? Will this career path ultimately take me somewhere? These thoughts race around my mind constantly. But every day I am reminded of why I began to love art in the first place. Looking at gorgeous works of other artists, in paintings, movies, and music alike, I find a sense of encouragement and incentive to pick up a pencil and create something. These things remind me of the importance of art in the first place, which I believe is to make sense and interpret the world around us, to give a sense of meaning and purpose to our existence, to express the feelings we encounter every day with different colors. In acknowledging this, I pick up a pencil and sketch, and I don't care for the outcome. I believe it is natural for one to lose their passions, whether it be because of untold circumstance or eventual disinterest. It is something that I believe we all go through. It is a fear that I believe many people have. Our passions sometimes tie into our sense of purpose, and losing that could leave one feeling lost. But I believe that a passion once lost can be found once again when you're reminded of what exactly made it your passion. The sense of accomplishment I feel after completing a drawing I love is something I don't think I'll ever get tired of. Picturing what I accomplished with my art leaves me happy, and with this, I keep going. Thank you.